Assalamualaikum and good evening. Today we are going to continue with Supermesh. Okay. First of all, I would like to see your responses in a Google form regarding last week attendance. Okay. The question is please explain what is a Supermesh. Okay. All of you submitted the answer here. Okay, let's see one of the answer, one or two the answer. Okay, we see for the Prasan Kumar. Peeling and opening. Yeah. Okay, what is a supermesh? What it? Okay, supermesh form when two meshes have a common current. Okay, so this is correct. When the two meshes have a common current source, it will call a supermesh. Okay, let's see another answer. Nabi Shahmi. Okay, we see the supermesh. So what is supermesh? A supermesh occurs when a current source is contained between two essential meshes. So it will be an equation when the current source is equal to one of the mesh current minus the other. Okay, ni betul ni adalah another sample or example of supermesh. Okay, this is from Muhammad Faris. Okay, next we see this circuit. Okay, from this circuit is quite familiar. We can solve the circuit using mesh analysis or nodal analysis. Okay, however, if I change a little bit in the circuit, okay, for example, I would like to change it as a super mesh. Okay, what should I do? Okay, this is a circuit which I change the resistor with a current in the middle between the two meshes. So first you need to identify the current flow and the current for the two meshes. Okay, this 4 ampere is actually a new question, so I just put it to replace the resistor. Then what should you do is first, when we solve the supermesh analysis, first we neglected the current flow, then we draw the current flow. Okay, so 4 ampere is missing in this circuit. Then we need to write the equation. You can write as usual. Okay, as you solve the mesh analysis problem, okay, you write like this in the equation. This is I2. Then you have a 2 volt. Then rearrange the equation. Then you will get this equation, and then as usual you can solve the value for I1 and I2 from the equation. Okay, next you get the first equation. How you're going to get the second equation? You put back the current 4 ampere. Then you need to identify what is the current here. Okay, from here you see the current flow for I1 is here and I2 is from bottom. So you can write I2 minus I1 equals 4. So actually I2 and 4 ampere is same direction. Then you can solve the first and second equation. Then you will get I1 equal negative 5/4. It is just mathematics, then you can solve the value of I2. So if the question asks, what is the value of I? This is a capital I. So what is I here? So I here is equal to I2. So try to calculate the value of I2. So I equal I2, so 11 over 4. If you use a calculator, you can get the answer. Okay, this one I didn't use any calculator. So this is a super mesh.